Hi guys, it's Aisha, the friend, lover, host, and life coach. It's Aisha Shah, my today's daily bread on life and spirituality, and it's about the history of Gujarat. The history of Gujarat began with a Stone Age settlement, followed by Chalcolithic and Bronze Age settlements like Indus Valley civilization. Gujarat's coastline cities, Gujarat's coastal cities, chiefly Bharuch, served as ports and trading centers in the Nand Maurya, Satavahan, and Gupta empires, as well as Western Kshatrapas period. Western Kshatraps period. After the fall of Gupta Empire in the 6th century, Gujarat flourished as an independent Hindu Buddhist state. The Maitrak dynasty, descended from a Gupta general, ruled from the 6th to the 8th centuries from their capital at Volbi. Although they were ruled briefly by Harsh during the 7th century, the Arab rulers of Sindh sacked Volbi in 770, bringing the Maitrak dynasty to an end. The, the Gurjar Pratihar Empire ruled Gujarat after from the 8th to 10th centuries, as well as from for some periods the region came under the control of Rashtragut Empire, Rashtragut Empire and Pal Empire. In 775, the first Parsi refugee arrived in Gujarat from Great Iran. During the 10th century, the native Chalukya dynasty came to power from 1297 to 13th. Alauddin Khilji, the Turkic Sultan of Delhi, destroyed Anhilwar and incorporated Gujarat into the Delhi Sultanate. After Timur's sacking of Delhi at the end of the 14th century, weakened the Sultanate, Gujarat's governor Zafar Khan Muzaffar asserted his independence, and his son Sultan Ahmad Shah I ruled during 1411 to 1442, restructured Ahmedabad as the capital. In the early 16th century, the Rana Sanj invasion of Gujarat weakened the power of Gujarat as he annexed northern Gujarat and appointed his vassal to rule there. However, after his death, the Sultan of Gujarat recovered its kingdom and even sacked Chittor fort in 1535. The Sultanate of Gujarat remained independent until 1576, when the Mughal Empire when the Mughal Emperor Akbar conquered it and annexed it to the Mughal Empire as a province. Surat had become the prominent and main portal of India during Mughal rule. Later in the 18th century, Gujarat came under control of Maratha Empire, who dominated the politics of India. The British East India Company wrested control of much of Gujarat from the Marathas during the Second Anglo-Maratha War. Many local rulers, notably the Gaekwats of Baroda made a separate peace with the British and acknowledged British sovereignty in return for retaining a local self rule. Gujarat was placed under the political authority of the Bombay Presidency with the exception of Baroda state, which had a direct relationship with the Governor General of India from 1818 to 1947. Most of present-day Gujarat, including Kathiawar, Kutch, and northern and eastern Gujarat, were divided into hundreds of princely states, but several districts in central and southern Gujarat were ruled directly by British officials. Mohandas Gandhi, considered India's father of the nation, was a Gujarati who led the Indian independence movement against the British colonial rule. Gujarat was formed by splitting Bombay state in 1960 on linguistic lines. From 1960 to 1995, Indian National Congress retained power in Gujarat Legislative Assembly while other political parties ruled for incomplete terms in the 1970s and 1990s. Bharatiya Janata Party has been in the power since 1998, Stone Age before 4000 BCE. The cultural history of Gujarat begins from the Middle Pleistocene. The lands of Gujarat has been continuously inhabited from the lower Paleolithic 200,000 BP period. Several sites of Stone Age are discovered in river beds of Sabarmati, Mahi River and lower Narmada River of Gujarat. The Middle Paleolithic sites are found from Kutch, Jamnagar, Panchmahal's Hiran Valley in Saurashtra and Vapi and Lawach of Valsad district. The Upper Paleolithic period sites from Visadi, Panchmahal, Pamaria, Kantali, Palanpur and Vavari are also explored. The Middle and the Late Paleolithic artifacts include hand axes, clavers, chopping tools, borers, points, and scrapers. The sites in Kutch and Bhadar riverbeds in Saurashtra has also yielded Stone Age tools. Bandarpur near Orsang Valley is rich in Paleolithic tools. Some of other such sites are Hirpura, Dirol, Kaparwanj, Langnach, and Shamlaji. More than 700 sites are located in Gujarat which indicate Mesolithic, Microlithic using communities dated to 7000 BC to 2000 BCE, divided in pre-Chalcolithic and Chalcolithic period. Some Mesolithic sites include Langanaj, Kanwal, Tarsang, Dansura, Loteshwar, Santhali, Datran, Motipipli, and Ambakut. The people of the Mesolithic period were nomadic hunter gatherers with some managing the herds of a sheep, goat, and cattle. Neolithic tools are found at Langanaj in North Gujarat. Catholic to Bronze Age 4000 BC to 1300 BCE, total 755. Chalcolithic settlements are discovered in Gujarat, belonging to various traditions and cultures which ranged from 3700 BCE to 900 BCE. Total 59 of these sites are excavated, while others are studied from artifacts. These traditions are closely associated with Harappan, Harappan civilization, and difference between them is identified by difference in ceramics and findings of microliths. These traditions and cultures include unearthed tradition, Padari war, pre-Prabhas assemblage, pre-urban Harappan Sindh type pottery, black and red ware, reserved sleepwear, Micaceous redware, etc. Prabhas assemblage and lustrous redware are some late material cultures. The few sites associated with Malwa ware and Jorwe ware are also found. Gujarat has a large number of the archaeological sites associated with Indus Valley civilization. Total 561 classical Harappan and Surat Harappan sites are reported in Gujarat. The sites in Kutch, namely Surkotar, Tesalpur, Babumat, and Dholavira, are some major sites of urban period. The site of the post-urban period include Lothalbi, Rangpur IIC, and 3 Rojdi C, Kuntha C, Vigad IP, Surkotar 1C, Dholavira 4 and 5. During the end of Indus Valley civilization, there was a migration of people from Sindh to Gujarat, forming the Rangpur culture. Iron Age. Linguistics and archaeologists believe it is likely Gujarat was inhabited by Dravidian speakers during the Middle Rigvedic period, which be determined from Dravidian place names in Gujarat. At several sites, the post-Harappan culture continued. Pastoralism was also widespread and served as trade links between sites. Bharuch was the major port town of Iron Age. Early historic. The early historic material culture of Gujarat include the presence of northern black, polished ware, continued dominance of black and red ware, slow introduction and later domination of red polished ware, occurrence of Roman amphorae, Rangmahal ware, introduction of glass and lead, followed by gradual conquest of iron and agriculture-based economy, shell industry, development of script, rise of the urban settlements, brick structural remains, monumental buildings, international trade and development of Jainism, Buddhism and Vaishnavism. The excavated sites of the early historic period include Datwa, Jok, Kamaraj, Karwan, Bharuch, Nagal, Timberwa, Akot from South Gujarat, Nagar from Central Gujarat, Vadnagar, Shamlaji, Devni Mori from North Gujarat, and Amreli, Valbhi, Prabhas, Patan, Padari, and Dwarka from Saurashtra. Chandragupta Maurya of a Maurya dynasty conquered a number of earlier states of Gujarat circa 300 BC. Pushyagupta, a Vaishya, was appointed governor of Saurashtra by the Maurya regime. He ruled Girinagar and built a dam on the Saurashtra Lake, on the Sudarshan Lake. Emperor Ashok, the grandson of Chandragupta Maurya, not only ordered engraving of his famous edicts on the rock at Junagadh, but asked his governor to Sherpa to take out canals from the lake where an earlier Maurya governor had built a dam. Between the decline of the Maurya power and Saurashtra coming under the sway of Samprati Mauryas of Ujjain, there was a Greek incursion into Gujarat led by Demetrius. In the first half of the first century AD, there is the story of a merchant of a king Conferis landing in Gujarat with Apostle Thomas. The incident of the cupbearer killed by a lion might indicate that the port city described is in Gujarat. Indo-Scythians. For nearly 300 years from the start of the 1st century AD, Shak rulers played a prominent part in Gujarat's history. Weather-beaten rock at Junagadh gives a glimpse of the ruler Rudradaman I, 180 of the Shak Kshatraps, known as Western Kshatraps or Kshatraps. Mahakshatrap Rudradaman first founded the Kardamak dynasty, which ruled from Anup on the banks of the Narmada up to Aparanta region, which bordered Punjab. In Gujarat, several battles were fought between the South India Satavahan dynasty and the Western Kshatraps. The greatest ruler of Satavahan dynasty was Gautami Putra Shatakarni, who defeated the Western Kshatraps and conquered some parts of Gujarat in the 2nd century CE. Okay guys, this is some of the history of Gujarat. I will continue more further. Have a good day. Amen.